will be dead.
Hi guys, welcome to a Wimpey 3-bedroom house in Dartford. You guys have been telling me a lot about London. Well, this is not London, but this is very close to London if you know Dartford so well. So this is a 3-bedroom house and I'm going to take you guys, give you a walkthrough, and the price will be on the screen and in description box as usual. You guys will see the difference between Northeast and London area. So this is what you get at the entrance. Let me even shut this door properly. Yeah, this is what you get at the entrance. There's LVT flooring. There is a little cupboard door. There's nothing much to do with it. There's a radiator here, and then this way you have the stairs. Towards the side is the living room. Come and see the size of the living room. So this is where you have the window that you see right into the estate. The TV wall, there's a radiator here. It's I would say a two-seater. That's the size. You can't do more than a two-seater on both sides, and you can maybe just fit or squeeze in a single chair if you want, but nothing more than a two-seater. Even a two-seater is a stretch because now you want space for your side table. That's the size of what you get in the living room. So there is this understairs moment. Ignore my bag. Yeah, it's a nice one if you want to use it for storage or you want to use it the way they have staged as a home office. But yeah, whatever works for you, but this is a good use of space. You can put the cupboards for coats and all that and shoes under here. Now when you come to this side, this is where you have the downstairs toilet. They have used the space for the downstairs toilet where you have the toilet, the sink, there's a window, and this is where you have the utility room. So it's a downstairs toilet / utility room. There is this not an understairs storage, it's just a storage. I would think that this could serve as a mudroom, a cloakroom. Yeah, it will serve as a cloakroom, honestly. Yeah, it's not that deep to serve as an office, so it will serve as a cloakroom where you come in, hang your jackets and all that. And there is also another storage here, which is good. So I feel like you should not complain of where to hide things away if you buy this house. So there is a space here for you to create whatever you want to create, hide away a lot. I would even use this place for pantry if I buy this house. Yeah, you can serve as pantry because this is where you have the kitchen. So let's go into the kitchen. It's a sizable kitchen, I would say, with lots of storage, gas extractor with 5-burner. I'm guessing the 5-burner is an upgrade. The quartz, of course, is an upgrade. You need to speak to the marketing suite. There is a 1.5 sink, and there is a window that sees into the garden. This is where you have the dishwasher, storage on the sink, and storage. These are all storage, okay? And this is where you have the cutlery tray, AEG oven, double oven, pantry, and then you have the fridge, freezer. I think their kitchen is nice. Yeah, I give it to them. Kitchen is nice. The same flooring they have at the entryway, they have it here. And this is where they have used to stage the dining area. I would say don't do more than 4-seater here. It's going to be tight if you do more than 4-seater. But I know that there is a small 6-seater that can still fit here. You just need to know how to, create your layout to work for you. Okay, and then there is the patio door that sees into your small garden. I'm going to call it what it is. It's a small garden. There's a radiator here. Okay, this is what they have downstairs. So we're going upstairs. Yeah, so this is what you see when you come upstairs. You see this large wall. I would definitely have like a large mirror or large artwork so that when people open the door, you see something very inviting. So this is the first room. There is a window here. It can fit a single bed, so you can have space for a closet or the built-in wardrobe. And you can also use this space for your desk if not, or you can use this space for your little desk moment, or you can use it as a nursery, or you can use it as a walk-in closet, home office, whatever suits your family lifestyle. So from there we go into the second room, which I'm guessing is the master's bedroom. This is a double bedroom, and there is a large window here. I think they use a king size bed. This looks like a king size bed. So it has ample space for king size bed, bedside tables. There is little space here, but there is nothing much you can do with this space. Just bear that in mind. This is your ensuite. Ensuite is a 3-piece suite: toilet, sink, shower, full tiles to the wet area, half tiles around. You need to confirm what is upgrade, what is standard, and then you have the window, which is very good for cross ventilation, not for ventilation. Okay, and then they have the tower radiator. You need to confirm if this is an upgrade or not. So this is the size of the ensuite, literally. A closet moment, which is important in every master's bedroom. So it's a 4-door closet. That's to tell you the amount of space for your wardrobe. Now let's go to the last room. Wow, this is another big room. It's quite spacious, honestly. You can see the size of the bed here. This feels like a king-size bed with bedside tables, and there is a window here that sees into the estate. I love the style of the window they have here. Like, you can choose to open this or choose to keep open the big one, whichever way. Yeah, you can actually have your built-in here if you want. It's just that it's going to take up more space, but you can have your built-in here if you want a bigger built-in, or you can use this alcove for your built-in. This space they have created here, you can use it. What matters is that there is space for built-in, your bed, and even a desk if you want. We are in the general bathroom. General bathroom is quite sizable. You have just a shower. No, you have just a bath. But then I think this will be an upgrade. So they've given you an idea. If you want to shower here, you can have the screen in here and have the shower. So there is a window which is frosted and very good. And I love that it's a platform. There's a platform. I didn't know till Wimpey they do platforms, but yeah, there's a platform for you to create a display moment, then sink and toilet. And I love the tiles they have used here. This is what we have here. This is a 3-bedroom house. I think it's on a 1,000, about 1,000 square foot, and it is £480,000. Hey, the price I'm hearing in this area. Let me go back to my northeast. So all of you that say, hey, it can never be London. I see what you're talking about. £480,000 for a 3-bedroom house on a 1,000 square foot is something you can use to buy a 5-bedroom house in my area. Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this tour. I really wanted to see what it's like to, buy the size of house in this area. Now I get it. I get it and I surrender. Let me know if this is your ideal house. Do you live in this Dartford area? Would you consider this size of house for your family? I would say a 3-bedroom. I consider a 3-bedroom for a family that is starting life, or you have very small family, maybe like a child, or maybe just a couple that are looking to buy together, that kind of thing. But let me know if this is your ideal home. I think it's quite spacious for a 3-bedroom house. They have used up the space properly. They have created good storage system, which is good. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys in another video. Stay fabulous. Bye.